Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Eloshai, Ba'ashem Rachak Kodash, the bonus of the apostles and others that were millstone who rule well, and taught us His 100% truth. Much peace and blessings be unto you, hopefully let that to pushing out this word of thought, truth, and sincerity to all you welcome it. I say Shalom. So not to edify on this topic, but I was going into how the 144,000, the men of the Lord, are going to receive, are going to have books written about them, Salaki. Like the great prophets of old, or you had Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel being the great prophets, and you had the minor prophets such as Zephaniah, Habakkuk, all right, Zabuk, basically Joel, basically all the Makim, man. Salaki, that's a Baruch, Salaki. I confused the name, but yeah, those are prophets, and they have the books written about them. Someone's off in the book of Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, verse 9, and it reads, "The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no thing under the sun going to how the things that have been aforetime are going to come back again." All right, so, basically it's a repetition, a repeat of various things in the future. So just like then, the prophets have the books written. We're gonna have our books written too. Lord will those men. All right, you're gonna have the book of Gabar, the book of Yakal, the book of so on and so forth, man. The book of Chazak, the book of Ra'an, the book of Irazak. Basically you're gonna have these books. The second epistle of the apostle Racha to the Americans, that being that being the Israelites scouring this place, man. All right, and it's prophecy, it's basically a prophecy that we're gonna receive praise and fame. All right, and it's gonna be beyond what you can comprehend. All right, the way people you see celebrities look, the way you see people look at celebrities and just rejoice and praise them. You're gonna see that on a whole new level for the men of the Lord, because they're being dealt with from Yahweh Ba'ashem Eloshai. All right. The book of Zephaniah, the third chapter, verse 19, it reads, "Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee." And the men of the Lord, they're the most afflicted out of all, man. They're the most afflicted out of all. "And I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame." All right? So we're going to receive praise and fame. "At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you. For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity." Salaki. "When I turn back your captivity before your eyes." Salaki, the bird right there. I'll read that again. "At the time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord." And constantly, the prophets have been crying to the Lord to be delivered from the captivity, man. Generation upon generation upon generation, after generation after generation after generation, man. So that constant vexation that we feel, but very soon we understand that we're in these times now where the Lord's about to basically beam us up and deliver us into our land and give us praise and fame. All right, and it's gonna be beyond what you can't comprehend, man. And actually, I'm gonna get out the book of Daniel, the 12th chapter, verse 2. It says, "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some everlasting life." Talking about the elect, and some that shame and everlasting contempt. I mean, it's 2/3, man. So and all these women, man, all these women, they're gonna be put to shame and everlasting contempt. And all these people out here that did the prophets wrong, they're gonna feel ashamed for all the pain that they caused, man. All right, they're gonna be in their place. All right, even the women, they're gonna be in their place. Now I want to get out the book of just a quick piece of Revelation, the 22nd chapter. Actually, Psalms, the 37th chapter, verse 4. "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart." All right, so, and what's the desire we have? All right, we desire to have books written about ourselves. I can really be desiring that, man. All right, now the ultimate desire is to receive the kingdom. All right, and that's where everything that we desire to have. Is that I'm saying that was a precept too? Seek ye the kingdom, and all these shall be added unto you. I can get out. And the book of Matthew, the 6th chapter, verse 33, and it reads, "But seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." So we're gonna have books written about ourselves on the side, but primarily it's gonna be us receiving the kingdom. But with that being said, this video was edifying. Lord, we continue to push, and to you, I can say shalom.